Hello friends, welcome back to Biotech Simplified. Today we will discuss about gut microbiome. So what is gut microbiome? So we know that in our body there is a normal flora, that is there are microorganisms that are present in a human body. So there are a lot of microorganisms present especially in the intestine. So when we compare the microorganisms with genes, we can see that a 10 to 100 trillion microorganisms are present in a human intestine, whereas there is only 3 million genes present there. So it is said that in an intestinal microflora there is 10 raised to 14 microorganisms. That is, there is more than 500 different species of microorganisms. So these are the ratio in which the microorganisms are present in different areas of the intestine and the microorganisms associated with them. So what is in your gut? It has bacteria, protozoa, fungi, yeast and other microorganisms. So in our gut, there are two types of bacterial flora, that is good bacterial flora and bad bacterial flora. So what is good bacterial flora? So as the word suggests, it is the bacteria that is beneficial for the body. And the bad bacterial flora is obviously those bacterial flora that is not beneficial to the body, that even cause any type of disease to the body. So, best example of a good bacterial flora is lactobacillus. And an example for a bad bacterial flora is Clostridium difficile. So now let us discuss what are the factors that affect the composition of a human gut microbiota. So first and the main is the birth mode, that is how the child is being born. The second common reason for the composition of the gut microbiota is breastfeeding and diet. Exercise, disease, aging, drugs, and geography also leads to difference in the composition of the human gut microbiota. So based on the mode of delivery and also whether the child is breastfeeded, the microorganisms present in the gut vary. So as we discussed in the earlier slide, so we know that based on a geographical location, there is a difference in gut microbiome composition. So a child who is born in Africa has greater proportion of Bacteroidetes and gram-positive bacteria, whereas a child who is born in a western lifestyle, that is the child who lives in a western lifestyle, will have more amount of gram-negative bacteria as well as firmicutes. So now let us discuss why a microbiota is needed for our health. So the gut microbes and the human body share a symbiotic relationship, that is both the gut microbe as well as the human body gets advantage of each other. So such a relationship is known as symbiotic relationship. So a gut microbiota and a human body share a symbiotic relationship, and this shapes and maintains the immunity, both innate and adaptive immunity. So what does the human or the host provide for the microorganism so that they can cherish them? One and the most important thing is that they provide nutrients. That is, the human body provides nutrients as well as shelter for the microorganisms. In turn, what does the microorganisms give back to the human? It provides or it increases the metabolic capacity. That is, it helps in digesting the carbohydrates as well as the milk products. It also provides vitamins and protect the colonization with pathogenic bacteria. So now let us discuss what does an imbalance in gut microbiome leads to. It leads to digestive problems, weight gain, brain fog, feeling of anxiety, skin problems, and trouble of sleeping. So now let us give a list of the diseases that are caused to the imbalance of a gut microbiome. So first it may cause a general infection, that is a bacterial or viral infection. It may also lead to autism or anxiety or depression, narcolepsy, and even it can lead to a metabolic disorder, that is a type 2 diabetes or obesity. It may also lead to inflammatory bowel disease or rheumatoid arthritis. For more such videos, do subscribe to our channel Biotech Simplified.